Welcome to my moving diaries. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're watching this, I am moving. I am filming this on March 31st, so you won't be seeing this until probably July. So hello July, how are you July? So a lot of unexpected things happened the last few days and we have to move. I'm currently no longer allowed to work out of our apartment, so we are moving. We are giving our landlords our boot letter and we are house hunting. I will take you along our moving journey. So basically, today's the 31st. We found this out on the 29th and we have 2 visits for this evening. Things are moving very fast and currently I don't have anywhere to work. Work-wise, I am talking about lashes. I can't take clients here anymore. Trying to figure out this week what I'm gonna do. I had to cancel all my clients this week. So basically this week main priority is house hunting and finding where I can work until we move in July. Options are I move my studio into my grandparents' house, I rent a bed from a friend, or I rent a space at a studio nearby. We got a few options. Obviously, best case scenario is not paying and my grandparents obviously won't charge me. So I think I will be doing that. I will make a decision by the end of the week so I can start work again next week and move all of my stuff. A lash bed isn't easy to carry just by myself and it probably doesn't even fit in my car. Next steps, basically figuring out where I'm gonna live. I'm gonna take you on our house hunting journey and we want a very big open space to be able to host and have family and friends over because in this apartment we can't really have that. So yeah, I want a kitchen that opens up to the living room, to the living area, so when I'm cooking or I'm always in the kitchen, so whenever I'm doing anything in the kitchen I want to be able to feel like I'm still with Dee and Milo. It feels more like a home than this does, you know? Obviously, for this little pooch, we would love a backyard. And I honestly can't wait to watch this back in July and see if what I'm saying right now is what we end up with, you know? We're kind of in a rush, so we can't be too picky, but obviously we want to be picky enough to get something we really like. I'm very excited to get out of this apartment, if I'm being honest. We have been here for 4 years. And I have been saying this since the first year we were here. So I've rambled on enough. I'll update you when I have an update, or I'll see you tonight at the house visit. So we're headed to our first 2 visits, and tomorrow is officially the day that we give our landlords the paper. So these 2 visits, there's one that Dee's not a huge fan of, and then there's one that we both really like. So we are crossing our fingers, obviously, that we still really like it once we see it in person. Any footage I take from the place we do end up with, I won't show you until we are moving. So this is the second house we viewed on this day. The first one was a condo, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. And it was way too small. I didn't even get footage of all the ones we just didn't like because it was not worth it. But this one was beautiful. We loved it. We actually placed an offer on it and we didn't get it, unfortunately. It was just perfect location. There were a few jobs to be done, but we loved it. It was 3 stories, beautiful open area with a nice big backyard. Well, big for us because we have never had a backyard together. So we really wanted it, and the dark wood in the stairs was just beautiful. I loved that. But yeah, we didn't get it, and that's okay. But on to the next. I haven't shown you any other house we visited because they just weren't worth showing. We really did not like them. They were either really dirty and gross or something was off. You know, there was one that kind of smelled like mold. One was way too small. I made my realtor a loaf, so yeah, I'm gonna give that to her today. We are currently headed to 2 more visits. There is one I'm not a huge fan of already, and the other one I do really like. They are a little further than what we would prefer. We're willing to do that extra little drive for this place. Yeah, we are a little bit more on crunch time now. I was really hoping that the first offer would be accepted and then we would have a place to live. But we are 2.5 months out now and we still don't have a home. So That's a little stressful. I'm sure everything will work out. This was the second house we placed an offer for, and looking back, I am kind of grateful we didn't get this one. It was just very dark for what we like, and just, you know, not the style we were going for. And when you will see the house we did get, you'll understand. Then we also visited a house that was under construction, so fully renovated, and we tried to see if we could buy it as is so we can just customize it to how we want, but that didn't work out, so we never ended up placing an offer for this one. There's a new listing that just went up today. It is in a good area, and we would literally be neighbors with one of our friends, which would be so fun. But obviously not our main priority, but like obviously it's a perk if we could be neighbors with our friend and be also in an area that we really like already, and there's a school nearby. My boyfriend's mom also lives nearby, so it'd be nice to be close to her. It would be ideal. So let's cross our fingers. I really hope all of this works out. I'm feeling more optimistic than I was. I'm just letting the universe give us what is meant for us, and you know, I'm a true believer that everything happens for a reason. Yesterday, we did have a visit. We put an offer into that house yesterday, like not long after we left. I am praying I can definitely see us living there. It's in a location that we really like. The house itself is very nice. There's a few little changes to be done, like a few little renovations. But yeah, I did get some footage of that. So I will only show you that once we get it, because I am manifesting us getting it. Yeah. We are. I don't have a bad gut feeling about this. I have a pretty good one, actually. I will keep you updated on that. And I'm really hoping next time I turn on this camera, it's good news. Let's just hope for the best. Oh my God, guys. It's a few hours later, and we just got confirmation that our offer was accepted. We have a house. So we just have to go through an inspection, and then all will be good. Like, just getting that text, there's so much weight that was lifted off of my shoulders. I feel like I can finally breathe after the last like 2-3 weeks. Dee and I we're manifesting all morning. We were visualizing our life in that house. He literally had just called me to show me barbecues because there is a little backyard. And he was like, you know, we're gonna need a barbecue soon once we move to that place. And then he literally hung up, and then we got the text saying that the offer was accepted. I am very, very happy. Okay, guys, so it's been a few days since that last clip, and I'm currently looking at the footage, and I can tell how scatterbrained I was. Like, my brain was just all over the place. I was excited. I don't know, I was thinking of just so many things all at once that like I feel like my thoughts didn't come across. But it's been almost a week since we found out, so I am a little bit more level-headed than in that clip. I literally got the text and started recording right away. In that week, I got a new car. So here we are. But yeah, I am just so incredibly relieved. And since we found out, we've been just looking at new couches and some patio furniture and just like all the things, and I'm just so excited to move and take you guys along the moving process, because now that the house hunting is over, there's just so much to do. But we have 2 months now. As I'm recording this, it's April 25th, so we have so much time to get ready and just plan the move and all that. I am so excited to just move. You know, I'm just so excited to move and to share it. And also, I can't wait to start working from home again. I love my grandparents. I love working there, but doing the back and forth is just a lot for me. You know, it's not like a regular job where I'm there 5 days a week from a certain time to a certain time. It's like my clients are always different all over the place. So it's just been a lot harder to plan my days and my weeks out. But, you know, I'm very grateful that I can still work during this time. But, you know, can't wait to work out of my new house. Thank you so much for watching this video. Lots of up and downs, but I'm very happy to be closing this out on April 25th. You know, I don't even know when this is gonna go up, so you know, I have no idea. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe to see all of the moving content and then everything after that, because it's just going to be such an exciting chapter of my life. So I really hope you would want to stick around and follow me along the whole journey. And yeah, I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.